Hello, guys. How you doing? My name is Roderick, fitness and health coach. I'm also a person who lives a holistic lifestyle. Today, I want to talk about dehydration. It's a big thing all over the world. Me personally, I struggled with it for a while, and my experience of it, because I only could go by my experience, is what helped me to overcome that was educate myself about food and just about hydration. Water. What does water do to the body? And what I've learned, okay, my community service to you guys to educate you guys and pass this information on to you guys. What I've learned about dehydration is that, you could be drinking water and you think that you're hydrating the body, but your cells, they want to be uh, nourished and, hydrated. And you know what? If you're just giving it water without no nutrition, it's, sometimes the cells don't accept that water, okay, because it wants the nutrition. And there's another reason why raw plant-based food is so important for the body, and that's what I did. I am 100% plant-based, and I wasn't, too much fruits and vegetables in the past. But once I became plant-based, even leading up to plant-based 100%, I was about 80% plant-based, and I seen a difference when I started incorporating more fruits and vegetables into my diet. Pretty much, eating it raw, not cooked, not an apple pie, or steamed broccoli or something like that, or vegetables, but actually eating it raw and getting the plant with the hydration still in it. Okay, so eating raw fruits, eating raw vegetables. I noticed that I was much more hydrated because, like I said before, from the science, the studies about the human body, your cell eats. It needs food. Okay, it poops and all these things, and it eats just like we eat, putting food in our mouth. That cell is eating, and when you're just giving your cells just water, okay, that's why they say water could be dangerous, because if too much water could be dangerous to the body. And I understand that makes sense to me, because again, if you're just hydrating your body and drinking water, but you're not getting that electrolytes, the vitamins and minerals from, and the only thing proven to give you that and enough of it is raw food. All right. So this is why I'm educating guys and throwing this information out at you guys from my experience when I went to consuming more raw food. Again, if you don't believe me, check out, like I said before, Dr. Robert Morse, Dr. Yaki Awaken. These people have patients, okay, that they work with, clients that they work with, and these guys are implementing this into their lifestyle, implementing more fruits and vegetables in their lifestyle, and they're, being recovering and healing, whatever you want to call it, from dehydration and from a low nutrition through this lifestyle, guys. All right. So again, this is what I did. I lost 85 pounds, of waste, and my body is more hydrated because I'm eating enough fruits and vegetables throughout the day to keep my body hydrated, guys. Because the fruits and vegetables are the highest, most nutritious thing on the planet, guys. All right. Again, I like to stress that God designed these foods for us to consume. Okay, it's right there in Genesis, the Bible. I'm not making this up. And when I got away from that and started eating the American diet, all these dehydrated foods, eating burgers and fast food and all these things that dehydrate your body, very little nutrient, very little water or hydration to any in these foods. So they dehydrate your body. They're loaded with sodium, so your body is dehydrated. And yet you sap down milkshakes and you sap down sodas, all these other things that still dehydrate you, loaded with sugar. Okay, and dehydration, I believe, could lead to heart attack, guys. All right, not just from a clogged up arteries, but also from eating high fatty foods and garbage that clogs up your arteries. People think of heart attacks like that, but you also can get a heart attack from dehydration. Look it up. I'm not making this up, guys. So it's very important to keep your body hydrated. Your body is like 80% water, maybe 90% water. All right, so we're supposed to be constantly hydrating our body with not just water, but the minerals and the vitamins. And these things come from fruits and vegetables, guys. All right, fruits and vegetables. This stuff is so simple, but yet you don't hear this stuff on the television and all these things, because these people, all they care about, these companies, is just making money and not educating us how to take better care of ourselves. I mean, that's crazy. I want my brothers and sisters out there to be educated how to take care of themselves so they could enjoy this beautiful life that God give us on this planet, not suffering and going through all these health problems because we're not eating the right foods. So simple, guys. Fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, the herbs. This is what God said we should be putting in our body to help our body stay healthy, guys. All right, guys. So again, it's what I did. Okay, I'm not recommending anything. I'm just sharing my experience with you guys. This is my community service to share my experience, what I've learned. And I lost 85 pounds. I kept it off for a very long time because I'm sticking with this lifestyle of eating my whole food plant based every day, putting it in my body, and I feel amazing. All right, guys. So if you need help, reach out. My name is Roderick. You can reach me on my Instagram, official Roderick Michael. You can reach me on this YouTube channel. And again, guys, dehydration is nothing to play around with. Most heart attacks from dehydration, even just probably just by just eating the wrong things on top of that, clogging up your arteries, happens in the morning time, guys, because your body's fasting, is utilizing the water and things in your body to help break down the food. And if your body is low in hydration, and your body don't have the liquid to break down the foods and get the blood flowing and things like that, guys, that's a heart attack you're looking to happen right there in the morning time. Starting your day. All right. So again, serious stuff, guys. All right. Get your body hydrated. The fruits, the vegetables are high in water, especially the fruits. Watery fruits like watermelon. The melons high in water. I love breaking fast with watermelon or some type of melon so high in water, getting the vitamins and minerals, gives you tons of energy. Goes right through your bloodstream. You don't have to go through your digestive system. Your stomach goes right through your bloodstream. The fruits, so you're getting that constant energy, better than coffee and any of those stimulants, guys. God's food, guys. God's food. That's what I did, and I feel amazing. All right, guys. Like I said, you know what? I was the lab rat. I put it to the test, and guess what? The truth do not lie. Like, the truth is like, it's once you come across the truth and you see the results, and knowing that this came from God giving us this instruction, you're gonna call God a liar? I mean, this is the creator. He created all this for us. He created the food for us to consume, and we're eating chicken McNuggets and Popeyes and all these things with all this dehydrated, fast, toxic, high fat, clogging you up, and we wonder why we feel like crap. I mean, guys, we gotta be smarter. We gotta take better care of ourselves. We gotta educate ourselves because we're being taken advantage of by our ignorance, and we need to start educating ourselves and taking that time to learn so we could make the better choices and putting the right stuff in our body, guys. All right. So I'm here to serve you guys. Have a blessed day.